So today, my take is Toji did not save Naobito, Maki, Nanami, and Megami in Shibuya. So, okay, for starters, we're going to watch what happens. See, Megami's in. Now he's entering a domain clash with Dagon, getting rid of Dagon's sure hit effect. Now, since Dagon's guaranteed hit effect is gone, okay, no, don't get me wrong, he's still a threat. He's not weak or anything. But I would like to remind you that this weakened Nanami is able to do that to the Shikigami when they are not a guaranteed hit. So the Shikigami, so long as they appear before they hit you, are not a massive threat. So the plan is, well, as you can see by the text, Megami is breaking a hole in the domain in order to get them out of the domain to fight Dagon outside of the domain. Because they are only advantaged within the so now we have got Nanami shouting to Maki and Naobito, who are fighting Dagon right now, to go to Fushiguro, Megami's feet, in order to leave the domain. You see, that's the domain opening. That's how close they are, by the way. Look at how close they are to getting out. Dagon is not catching up. He just simply is not. And at the very last moment, Toji jumps through, and the hole gets sealed after this. So what really happened is Toji ruined their plan. You see, this is Maki getting Playful Cloud. This part isn't really relevant because Maki without Playful Cloud at this point is not doing much to Dagon, I'm gonna be real with you. She needs Playful Cloud and there to be no domain sure hit. Now Playful Cloud there, she takes it, and then bam, she hits Dagon. And it doesn't show that he gets knocked really far back, that's, I've got it back, and bam, Playful Cloud acquired. So Maki grabs it, obviously. She's happy, because obviously she is. She wants to fucking smack Dagon with it. And then we skip forward. Wait, that's one hit with Playful Cloud that he blocked. He blocked that hit, and then we have a second hit. He also blocked that, and it still knocks him back. That is crazy. That is crazy work. So honestly, the Maki and Naobito jumping here would realistically be enough to beat Dagon, considering Megami is able to keep this domain open for more than long enough. Now we just skip forward, skip. See, this is Naobito. He's still able to do stuff. Maki, the only issue against Dagon is her speed, but even then, she doesn't take much damage from this, and she is able to attack the Shikigami pretty easily. So then we have more of this. This is Megami telling Nanami the plan to get everyone out of the domain, and then Nanami shouts towards these two, and they go. Meanwhile, Dagon is just there. He's just thinking. He's pondering, and then he hits him. And you see, look at how Dagon just rushed then. He knew that it's over if they get out of that domain. Because you gotta remember, the domain expansion, it buffs all your hits. It buffs all your stats even. So, the Dagon that Maki is able to injure pretty simply with Playful Cloud is buffed, which means outside of the domain, where there's no risk of the sure hit effect turning back on, and dealing with Nanami and Megami as well with no cast technique, because he'd be in cast technique burnout, there is no chance Dagon survives that fight. So I've seen a lot of people say that Toji saved everyone, but he didn't. Toji actually doomed everyone. If Toji didn't beat Dagon here, then it was over, because Megami's domain burns his cursed energy incredibly fast. So if Toji jumped in there and died, then there is nothing that anyone would have done, and everyone would have died. So he actually really fucked up. Subscribe.